Yeah, that's good enough. That should be just right. Now with that hanging in place, I'm going to take a clump of deer body hair and use it to form the skirt and the back of my spun deer hair head. Now check this for length. That's about what I want for length, and I'll cut this off just about even with where it was in placement with the eye of the hook. Take and just square those ends right off. And then I just slide this whole clump around the eye. I want this evenly distributed all the way around the shank. So I just slide it in, kind of guide it with the other hand and transfer it to the other hand. It's a little tricky doing that, but once you've done it a few times it's fairly easy. Make a loop, and I'm keeping that hair from spinning. I don't let it go. I've got it squeezed tightly between my thumb and forefinger so it can't move. A couple wraps like that to secure it, and bend these ends up. Seat that a little tighter and check. See, my length is right. It looks like it's going to be okay. So I'll go ahead and wiggle wrap through this hair to get in front of it, and that way I can spin the rest of the deer hair head. See, I can get through here without wrapping too much of this down. There we go. Now these hairs are a little long. I cut them to length judging by the eye, but I should have cut them just a hair shorter, but that's no problem because with the rotary feature I can just do the roly-poly here and turn and trim these up. Check them all for length, and I'm glad I turned it over because I saw this bare spot on the back side. Just a little twist brings the rest of that skirt into play, and I've got those trimmed. A couple extra ones there. I've got those trimmed. I've got the skirt so that it's full and goes all the way around. And I've got to spin a deer hair head now, but before I spin that deer hair head I like to do a whip finish knot. I know then if I break my thread while I'm spinning the hair that I won't lose everything. It won't all come undone. Make a couple wraps forward. Get my